I'm going to turn it over to you, Hillary. You take the floor, and best of luck.
Thank you.
All right.
Can everyone see?
Perfect.
Okay. I'm trying to get my Facebook. Okay. Hi, everyone. So basically, I'm going to show you how to make a business page. JD, you want to tell me when it's recording, or am I okay?
Yeah, no, you're good to go. You're all recorded.
Okay. So this is my personal page. In order to get a business page, you need to have a personal page first, because personal pages you don't want to use for marketing. You want to use all of your marketing on the business page. So I'm on my personal page now. I'm going to make an example. I'm going to make Bob another one, Bob Wingo. I'm going to make him another page. It's just going to be an example just to show everyone how to make it. So I'm on my home screen right now, and now I'm going to go to pages. And I'm going to go to create new page. And page name is always either, if you're with a team, so it'd be like Bob Wingo Realtor Team, or it would be just Bob Wingo Realtor. So that's what I'm going to put in here. And I always want to put the company next to it also. And the category is always real estate agent. Description, I usually put just a little bit about the realtor. So always put, I am a licensed realtor. With Coldwell Banker Paradise in Hutchinson Island, Florida. And you can say serving Treasure Coast or whatever you want to put. Okay, so that's just under the description. And then you're going to click create page. And now it's created. So now we want to add pictures to it. So what I'm going to do is his profile picture, I actually just saved it. I made Bob send me a professional picture. Let's see how this looks. I'm going to see if I can zoom in a little bit. I'll be able to edit it after. And then the cover photo, I would put the company that you're with. So I got the Coldwell Banker Paradise logo, and I put that for the cover photo. The cover photo is in the background. So I'll be able to edit after. Actually, I could do it right now. I might not. I'm going to save it just so it saves everything that I did so far. This is just so that it connects it to WhatsApp. You can do that if you want. There's different options that you can do. I mean, I like to get more messages, and also you want everyone to engage in your page. So you want to put learn more. So I'll show you that in a second. I'm going to X out of this.
You can hit the X at the top of this one, and then just click leave for now. That's fine. That's just for WhatsApp. There we go.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so now under this, I'm going to go to more, and I want to go to about. So I'm going to make sure everything, all of the right, description is in here and all of that. So we also want to make a username for him. Username, I'm going to see if this is taken. I'm going to do Bob. So the username is always after www.facebook.com. So I'm going to try Bob Wingo Realtor and see if that works. Should.
Try just clicking near the. I think you have to like click out of the box a little bit. So like, yeah, there we go.
Okay.
And
so someone used that already.
Well, and this is actually, that error right there is one that I've only recently started seeing, where if you click again just right on the white space, it'll say this page isn't eligible to have a username. I believe Facebook has implemented a new rule where you need to have like something like 15 to 25 likes on your page or something like that. And this is only like in the past couple of weeks that they've implemented this, because I've had the same issue. So it might be something you need. Yeah, and it might be something you need to go back to. When after the page is created down the road.
Okay. So that's just the username. So I'm on more. So I'm on the more tab, and I'm on about. So we want to put the location is always your office, your home office. So Bob's would be the North Hutchinson Island, 407. A1A.
Sometimes the map part doesn't work right away, so I wouldn't be too concerned about it.
Yeah.
It just gets a nightmare sometimes.
Yeah, that's very weird. Okay, I'm gonna go back to that. So that's under the location. Business hours, you don't really need to put that right now. Let's see. That's a description. Now this is the profile picture that I wanted to edit. So usually you can crop it. Let me see if I can. So you can't really see his picture. I don't think it's letting me. I don't think it's letting me. So contact, I'm going to add his phone number in here. I do know his number by heart. And that's just for WhatsApp. You can add that. You don't have to. But you definitely want to have a phone number on there.
I've seen mainly, I would say, you guys in Florida. More people in Florida use WhatsApp than I've seen in Michigan and Ohio. I think mainly because there are more international buyers sometimes. So, if your agent has WhatsApp and they use it, put it in. If they don't, not even slightly a big deal.
Yeah. Okay, location. Let's see. I'm going to see if this works again. Doesn't want to work for me today.
And honestly, what's important there is that the address is there. Even if the map doesn't pull over, if the address is there and they find it on Facebook and they click on it, their map app will come up and stuff. So they'll be good.
So I have the location, I have the page information, I have the contact, the general. So you can always add more in the description. You can say, I have been in real estate for over 20 years. You can just make a whole description and you can put all of that in there. So that's edit. And now when I go to home, so really like why I tell the agents in my office is to have a business page is because when you have one, when I personally post new listings to Coldwell Banker Paradise, I can personally tag them and their business page. I can't tag anyone's personal page. So say I'm posting one of Bob's listings. I actually grabbed it over here. This is one of his listings. So if I post that, and I go over here, and he can personally post his new listings. So just like when I posted in Coldwell Banker Paradise, I can actually tag Bob Wingle Realtor. So that's why I like encourage to have a business page. So I think this was really helpful. And boosting the post. If you have your own business page, you can add a credit card. Basically, it creates more ads. It creates more people to engage in your page so that they'll see it more. So, and you can add other stuff on your post and all of that, but I'm just going to post something so that you can see what it looks like. So that's one of Bob's listings, and yeah, that's I don't think I forgot anything.
No, I would just say as you were filling out the information on the page, it's just important to fill out as much information as you can. So if you've got the email, put the email in. If you've got the phone number, put the phone number in, like you did. Anything and everything you can do, because you never know what somebody is going to use to contact you, and you want to have as much as possible. So, like, again, I don't want to focus on the WhatsApp and make it sound like everybody should have WhatsApp. But if you have WhatsApp, add it. If you've got, other social media that you use for business, meaning Instagram, Twitter, whatever, you can connect to those as well. But you want to make, give your clients or your agent's clients as much opportunity as possible to find you, I guess, to contact you. Yeah.
Yeah. And then this is where you can invite friends to like your page also. So you can just go to all your friends and you can literally just invite everyone. I think you can also do it where you select all, and you can select all of your friends and invite them to your business page so that they like it. So that's where you can invite them.
And that's going to be one of the biggest things that will help grow your page or an agent's page. They got to invite their friends. They're not going to get everybody over. You're never going to get 100%. But that sphere, that initial group of people is going to be a big push for the agent. So make sure that they do invite their friends as much as they can. So.
Yeah. I think that's all I have, GD. Hope everyone was like, I didn't go too fast.
No, I would remind everybody that we have a guide for this on Schmidt Resources. So if you go to the basically covering exactly what you just did, if you go to Schmidt Resources in the video and social media square, there is a how-to PDF with arrows and photos and screenshots that will show you everything that Hillary just showed you guys. So if you have an agent who, if you're helping them, if you want to have it printed on hand, or if they just prefer those arrows and stuff, you can excuse me, you can find that right there. Any other questions?